Don't touch them new niggas over there, leaving they nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't touch them new niggas over there.
Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. This is the new nigga show, and I am Mr. Nice Guy.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Valdez, aka The Angryman.
Yo, my man, why are you so angry?
I'm angry at that fucking accent.
Hey, yo, you don't like my Punjab? I'm saying that's from Bangladesh. That's straight from
Punjab, I was thinking Patel.
Nah, that is straight from Bangladesh, my friend. What are you talking? I own all these 7-Elevens. I own everything.
7-Eleven. When the last time you seen a 7-Eleven?
Gucci Mart.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't seen a 7-Eleven since 1985.
No, my friend, you don't know. Okay, when I own all the Motel 6. And all the hotels, I own the Patel Hotel.
Motel 6?
Hotel. How did they in?
That leave the light on bullshit.
I'm just saying, I own it all.
But yo, we wanna talk about. I think the subject for today is gonna be: was Obama good for black people? Since we almost out of his term, since his term is almost over, since it's almost time for his ass to bounce and get the fuck up out of the White House.
Man, what's all this disregard and disrespect for the black president, man? Come on, man.
Cause that nigga, man, fuck that nigga. Real talk, like,
yo, word?
Fuck that nigga.
What? Yo, can you say that on TV?
Yeah, you can say that shit. Why can't you say that shit?
Nah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this is Mr. Nice Guy, and I'm like, yo, no. President Obama is great for black people, great for race relations in the United States. Go ahead, President Obama. The only thing that I would ask is if he could give reparations on the way out.
You got a better chance of that nigga doing a Tootsie Roll on his way to the motherfucking copter when he bounce. Like, that shit is not gonna fucking happen, man. He don't care about giving no black people no reparations.
Wait
or
a
none
minute,
of that
man.
shit,
You sound like Kanye West right now. You said President Obama does not care about black people.
But don't you ever in your life say I sound like that nigga Kanye West.
Yo, you sound like Ye right now.
Fuck that nigga stole my style.
You sound like Jesus right now.
That nigga stole my style.
And about the black president, man, my president is black, Range Rover blue.
Nah.
Yeah.
My president is whack.
What?
My president is whack.
Hey, man, listen.
Yo, he's not okay. Real talk.
Listen, Gary, like my man Ari Spears said, Gary Coleman could have ran for president, and I would have been voting for him like the world don't move. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you, man. Anybody but that raggedy motherfucker Bush. I'm telling you, listen. You supposed to be the angry man, but if anybody with the last name Bush ever become the president of the United States again, I am moving and I am never coming back.
You better get your passport, because you know they got another brother, Jeb. You think they ain't gonna get that motherfucking office before he leave this earth?
I don't know. Jeb is like, here's a little story named Jeb. He
But
came
still,
from the Clampetts. That's Jed Clampett. That's not Jed Bush. That's Jeb Clampett. He is an inbred country. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it
with money.
And he ain't gonna make it.
And old aristocratic ties. Like, you think they can't get that crack in there? Look,
listen. They got the younger. How they got the older little brother, the bigger little brother in there before they got him in there. So and that mug wasn't that smart. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, and they got him in there before they even considered the big little brother.
But that's my point. If they can get that motherfucking C- ass nigga in there, they can get the other one in there. Well, and you know what? And hold on. Let's go back to your boy. I gotta go back to your boy.
Well, that's why I was trying to get you up off my boy, because President Obama, I love you. That's a black family, beautiful. That's a real sister right there.
But that's not what I'm...
Michelle Obama. They got real black kids.
But that's
I'm saying I could smell the just for me perm on their hair from hair. They are real black people. I appreciate them. The only thing I ask is let's get these reparations on the way out.
But see, but hold on,
You might as
well.
well.
Hold on. See, here's the thing.
They blame me for everything else anyway.
But see,
you might as well just get that 40 acres and the mule on the way out, brother.
But if you get that 40 acres and the mule, it'll be the first motherfucking thing he's done for black people since his black ass been in office.
What?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
What about universal health care?
That's for everybody. That's why it's universal. Get the fuck out of here.
What about education? No child left behind. That was his way of diplomatically getting us up in there. You heard them white people.
Hold up,
you heard them white people talking about he's a socialist. He's trying to change this to a socialist economy. They ain't nothing but reparations. No, that's not reparations, but I'm just saying.
No child left behind.
No child left behind.
You think that shit works?
Absolutely.
Have you seen these motherfuckers out here?
I mean, I would agree they're a little socially challenged. But they are going to school, and I guess they are smart than the mud. At least they talk smart.
These motherfuckers is like 2 steps away from being mentally retarded out here right now. Straight up and down.
But hey, I think President Obama, First Lady Michelle, I think y'all doing a wonderful job. I appreciate the job that y'all did. Just let's get these reparations on the way out.
Yeah, they doing a wonderful job. Fucking over black people.
No.
Yes, they are.
They went to Reverend Jeremiah Church.
Fuck that. I'm going to tell you who. Fuck. Man, you know what?
That's the black.
You know what? I'm going to leave that alone.
If that wasn't a black nigga, like new nigga, if that wasn't a black nigga,
I'm going to leave that nigga alone.
Listen, if
because I like that speech.
If Reverend Jeremiah is a black nigga, that's a new nigga there.
I like that fiery sermon he gave when he said, I ain't gonna say what he said. I ain't gonna repeat that shit. That was some fiery shit. That was some fire and brimstone shit right there. So I ain't gonna talk about that, brother. Plus, he looked like the type that'll see you hand to hand on some old school shit. Like, what you say to me, young buck?
Shout out to Reverend Jeremiah. I appreciate you too.
But going back
and when we say new nigga, let me just say new nigga is nigga was correlated to God, was correlated to King. I think as Angry Man so angrily put it one day. And so we are taking our word back. So please, old school people, don't get offended. There are a lot of people in the hip hop culture that do use this word. We just encourage you. Well, I encourage you not to use it in a defamative way, if that's a word. I think I created something new there, but copyright, trademark. But let's use it in a positive way, my nigga.
Or you can do get offended. I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm not gonna stop saying the word nigga. I'm not gonna fucking ever stop saying it. Nigga. My nigga. Okay. My niggas.
Okay, damn.
Some niggas that we. I can't remember the lyrics. But,
exactly. See?
But anyway, but going back.
Look, you see what happened to that nigga. Shout out to DMX, but you see what happened to that nigga.
Now see, hold on, now back up. Cause you got me off your boy. You was like, get off my boy Obama. You got to get off my boy X.
But I'm saying,
that's my peoples. That's my mans in them.
I feel you, and I got love for DMX too. But man, damn,
that brother look. Check this out. Before he even started down that spiral, that brother already explained. He already had a cry for help. He already said
that slippery slope on a razor blade path with alcohol.
Come on, man.
Is that what you're talking about?
Man. Where's your empathy, brother?
I got empathy. I mean, I got love. Hey, man. Hey, look, what y'all really want from a nigga? Hey, look, DMX. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I'm saying, you feel me? You my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But no,
shout outs to DMX.
But real talk though. Real talk though. He had, he already explained. He said, yo, man, I have issues. Like, he reached out for help, but nobody really has the patience to deal with that brother.
You should have, Cat Williams said, hey, yo, bitch.
And then you know what? You can't even reference Cat Williams, because Cat Williams, he's the same type of dude. Hey, Cat Williams is a DMX type dude.
Listen, but Cat Williams is not a DMX type dude. Cat Williams is articulate. Cat Williams is eloquent. Cat Williams is an intelligent brother.
And he also jumped off the ground and slapped a fucking Target employee like DMX would have.
But I mean, that's
slapped the taste out of his mouth.
But see, now, our subscribers, please don't get it twisted. If you're white and you say the word nigger Even though I'm Mr. Nice Guy, you will get fucked up.
You will catch a beat down.
I'm just letting you know that off the top. I am Mr. Nice Guy. I love all people, but please don't ever
and you know,
say nigga to me.
My point of view a lot of times conflicts with my friend here, Mr. Nice Guy, and we go back and forth all motherfucking day. But if we hear you say the word nigga, we will form up on your ass like Voltron and beat the shit out of your ass. So don't say that shit.
Yeah,
we can be cool. All of that shit. You don't say nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a pact. I'm going to make a pact with white people.
Well, you can say it as much as you want. Just please don't let me hear you say it.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna make a pact with my white brothers out here. You don't say nigga, and I won't say cracker.
Well, I don't never say cracker
today.
Anyway, I just think that's not fair.
For 24 hours.
That's not fair.
It's hard not to say. How can I not say cracker?
And listen, how can they not say, hey, look.
I can never order soup again.
Now, look. That's not funny. I'm just saying. If you could call a white person cracker, I do agree, white people, that you should be allowed to call them a nigga. If someone's, listen, white people, Mr. Nice Guy said this. Now, look, I'm not liable for any random punches, kicks, buckshot, knife wounds. I'm not liable for anything. But this, you can just tell him, Mr. Nice Guy said that if you call me a cracker, I have his permission to say nigger. Just that's the only circumstance. But now, again, legally, I am not liable for any random slaps, punches,
man, don't
kicks,
get them people fucked
yokes,
up,
murders. I'm not liable for any of that.
Don't get them people fucked up, man. Don't put the battery in their back for that shit. But before we get off of this subject,
President Obama.
You damn straight. I gotta go back to his. I gotta go back to his $5 haircut ass.
Yo, you trying to say my president gets his haircut at Supercuts?
That nigga ain't got no fade. Where that nigga fade at?
Hey, yo, you ain't got no fade.
That nigga's the black. You damn right I don't got no fade, but I'm not the president of the free world. This nigga is if you president of the free world, you supposed to be soul brother number one.
Yes, he is.
And if you soul brother number one,
you see his walk? Hey, listen.
That nigga's
President
tight. That
Obama,
nigga's face supposed to be tighter.
Hey, President Obama be so fresh, so clean. He's jiggy. Like, don't try to diss that, bro.
That nigga's supposed to have a fade tighter than Amber Rose. How the fuck?
Nobody got a fade tighter. Yo, nobody got a fade tighter than Amber Rose. Shout out to Amber Rose. You doing your thing, girl. But anyway, let's not.
But going back to Obama.
President Obama.
My bad. President Obama. Because I do believe in giving black men the respect they deserve for their titles, because white people have a tendency to do that, and I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But fuck Obama.
Wait,
he ain't doing shit.
President Obama
he ain't doing shit. Hold on. Well, let me rephrase it. President Obama, with all due respect, fuck you. because you know what? He's done tremendous things as president. I'm not going to take that away from him. But listen.
Wait, hold on.
But listen, let me get my point across. He has done tremendous things for people, but he's done more for the Latin community and more for the gay community, gay and lesbian community. He has not done anything directly for black people.
Well, shout out to my Latino brothers and sisters. Shout out to LGBT. Man, y'all got too many fucking letters in
I ain't got no problem.
Just digress.
I ain't got no problems.
What is that? LBGT, BBD, I don't know. But shout out to y'all. I got nothing but love.
I ain't got no problems with y'all. But I got a problem with the fact that the black president decided to help everybody in the motherfucking world before he helped black people.
Wait, come on, man. That's not accurate. Listen, first of all, again, universal. Let's just talk about his accomplishments, because he gets down so much, and I don't really appreciate how y'all be on my president. Okay, number one, universal health care. That's a wonderful thing. Number two, no child left behind. Number three, I seem to recall that, like my man Cat Williams said, we was looking for the same one motherfucker. And my president, all the terrorists is dead. So shout out to Cat Williams, and I'm just saying, shout out to President Obama. You've done a great job. The only thing I would suggest, again, little on me, Mr. Nice Guy, let's do a little bit of reparations on the way out. That would be great.
It ain't gonna happen.
Well,
Brother, it is not gonna happen. Man, let me tell you
you
something.
trying to say they have a better chance of getting rid of what's her name on the View than
They have a better chance. Like if you, because you had mentioned something about a petition.
yes.
You had mentioned something about signing the petition
For reparations.
for reparations.
Yes, every black person, whether you come from Africa direct, whether you come from Trinidad, shout out to my people in Trinidad, Tobago, Virgin Islands, wherever you come from, if you're a black person of color, you need to sign this petition and get your brothers and sisters some reparations. We need it. We deserve it.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove.
It's past time.
You know what? I'm gonna prove a motherfucking point. I'm gonna go to change.org myself, and I'm gonna start that motherfucking petition because I want you to see you got a better motherfucking chance of getting Raven Simone kicked off the fucking View than you do President Obama motherfucking doing reparations. And the reason why I say that, you saw what the hell happened with that Raven Simone shit.
Nah, actually, I didn't see it.
Man, they signed the petition. I signed the motherfucker too. 250,000 people signed a petition to fire her ass from ABC, and them motherfuckers said, you know what, we love Raven Simone. Fuck y'all.
Well, look, we need to get those 250 people to sign this petition for reparations. Then more. It was one of these lawyers. I forgot his name, but he was every year. I heard that he brought a petition before. I think before President Obama came in office, but every year he's bringing a petition for reparations. And I believe that as long as you can prove that your family was brought over here and were slaves, then you should get reparations. Look, they built up Hiroshima, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And they paid billions of dollars to build that up. That's in Japan. They paid billions of dollars to build up the Berlin Wall. That's in Germany. Mm-hmm. So they made somewhat of atonement, which my native brothers and sisters, man, I say they didn't do enough. At the same time, at least they did give you some land. It was raggedy as hell, and at least you could go to college for free. Now, I can't lie, some of the native brothers and sisters are looking white than a mug. But I have my strange suspicions that that's because of the Dawes rolls. But we won't get into that right now. But what I'm saying is, black people have built this country with blood, sweat, and tears, and we have not had the opportunity to take advantage of the work that we've done to have a step up from the labor that was built on the black backs of our ancestors. Shout out to my ancestors. I venerate all my ancestors that are for us and that are about us. God bless.
Yeah, shout out to Nat Turner.
Hey,
he was fucking motherfuckers up. But going back to what you were saying just now.
Look, shout out to Toussaint Louverture. Shout out
to Shaka Zulu.
Demont Vesey. Shout out to Sarah Breedlove, to Madam C.J. Walker, to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, to man, shout out so many, Booker T. Washington, W.E.B. Du Bois.
Man, we be talking all day.
Hey,
but real talk, like
George Washington Carver.
There was one thing that you forgot about the fucking oh yeah, we definitely got to get on him one day and talk about George Washington Carver.
I know you don't got nothing bad to say.
Hell no. Why would I say something bad about that brother? That brother was a genius.
Okay, I'm about to say
I want to talk about.
Angry man to a motherfucking fool. If you was about to say
I ain't gonna say no crazy shit like that. But what I do want to talk about is how they fucking down talk that man. I want to talk about that.
Who that? Well, let's stay on President Obama in this conversation.
But going back to what I was saying, you know the reason why all of those things happened with all of those different societies, they built up Japan. They did what they did for the Native Americans. Not to mention the Jews got reparations for the Holocaust and all that. But you know what?
They did?
Yeah,
America.
I think so.
Wow, and America didn't even have nothing to do with that.
I think so. I think I don't know where. Well, don't quote me. I don't know where they got the reparations from, but I know they got reparations for that Holocaust.
Really?
Yes. Now,
you talking about Jews got reparations from America?
I don't know where they got the reparations from.
Okay,
I just know they got them.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
I just know they got them.
Well, see, then that's what I'm saying. So you proving my point. Black people should get reparations. And President Obama, you had a great run. And they're accusing you of everything. They're blaming you for everything anyway. You might as well give us reparations on the way out. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I think he should legalize weed on the way out.
There's so many states where weed is legalized, sir.
Exactly. I mean, but not nationally.
But how is that going to help black people to just legalize weed everywhere?
I just want to smoke some weed legally. I don't know how it's going to help black people as a whole. I'm talking about myself, brother.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem, my brothers and sisters. We need to get off of this selfish
But
stuff,
no,
this
wait a
selfish
minute.
mentality, and we need to
Wait
think
a minute.
about our community
Wait a
as a
minute.
whole.
You did not hear my fucking point about the whole thing. The reason all of that shit happened to all of those different people.
Tell me why.
The reason, why not? The reason why it happened with all of them people, because they wasn't niggas. They not gonna give a shit, man. I hate to say it. I would love, oh my God, I would love to get a fucking fat reparation check.
So the angry man is for a reparations check.
You damn Skippy. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, okay.
But the nigga not gonna do it.
But why you got to be? I mean, well, nigga is like God, but I'm just saying. But like nigga.
Excuse me, the brother is not gonna do it.
Well, let me break this word down, because we say this is the new nigga show, and we are new niggas.
Damn
so
right.
let's break down that word. See, in ancient Kemet, just real quick, ancient Kemet, it was called netta or nature, or that was a oneness with God. See, now we have this doodle tongue where all these connotations and things come into play, but they are not the way they used to be. We spoke in symbols, we spoke in vibrations, we spoke in the divine language, because we are the divine. And shout out to to Minister Farrakhan. I saw a daggone, I digress for a second. I saw that daggone debate.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a link up there for y'all to go check that out.
Oh my God! Shout out to Minister Farrakhan in his old rare form. I'm saying that was beautiful.
Yeah, he broke it down.
Oh, that was beautiful. I was like, oh my God.
To all of the trolling people of the white race that don't like me, I want to refer you to that video, please. Go check it out.
Oh yeah, we are your daddy.
Go check that out.
Mr. Nice Guy. You could tell your mama and daddy that Mr. Nice Guy said we are your daddy.
Go check that out. You need a quick history lesson. Go check that out.
Yeah, because now let's go to this real quick. I'm not, you've been my friend for a long time, and you're always angry, you're always mad. I don't know why. And we get into a lot of conversations. But one thing I did see, I saw on one of your YouTube channels how this white guy was saying that black people don't have any history. Black people never did anything. And I'm like, what? Like, huh?
Yeah, he was smoking some crack that day.
Yeah, I was like, man, where's he been all of his life? Like, anything that you see around, black people did it for real.
Man, we invented everything.
Yeah, we did.
We invented every fucking thing.
And they stole everything.
Nowadays, what's so crazy, one of the things I love about social media is nowadays you got these little facts and little tidbits that people keep putting out there. And the more they put it out there, you find out, oh shit, this motherfucker didn't invent this, because this person invented it.
Oh yeah.
You keep finding out.
Like Lewis Latimer. Latimer, is that what, am I saying it correctly? Lewis Latimer.
I think so.
The incandescent light bulb.
Oh yeah,
that was wasn't that accredited
to Thomas Edison? Yeah,
which they said Thomas Edison stole over 33 patents. That's what I heard.
He stole things not only from black inventors. There's a Russian, what's his name? Tesla, Nikola Tesla.
I'm not sure about that.
He had a lot of his shit stole. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit out here that I think now they have a car out called the Tesla.
They do have a car called
that car is awesome. Oh. It's fucking awesome.
Well, but wait. But I, again, this is Mr. Nice Guy. I don't think that you should be shouting out. No, we don't have a Tesla promotion, so take that back.
Y'all owe me a check, Tesla.
Look,
I want my money, bitch.
Until and unless Tesla gives us a promotional car or puts us on a commercial something, I refuse. But I digress. I'm just saying, man, you just be so angry about things. I don't even understand why you so angry, man. Like, why are you so angry, man? Tell them why you mad. So why you mad? Son?
Because
tell them why you mad.
You know, I'm glad you asked me that question. Because see, the thing about it, most people don't understand. To be angry is a beautiful thing. And you know why it's a beautiful thing?
No, I don't.
It's a beautiful thing because anger anger inspires action.
So does motivation.
It's the same thing.
Well, anger is not motivation. So.
Bullshit.
Anger
You know why?
Anger
you know
can
why
be
the civil
used,
rights? You know why the civil
anger
rights
can be
movement?
used as
Hold on,
motivation,
hold
but
on.
anger is not motivation.
We gotta agree to disagree on that shit. You know why the civil rights movement happened?
Wow.
Somebody got angry.
I think a whole bunch of, but
whole lot of people got angry.
Well, but it was nonviolent, so it wasn't so much anger.
Yeah, it was nonviolent at first.
I mean, well,
at first it was nonviolent.
It was half violent. Let me put.
Don't get it twisted,
because the white people were being.
Don't get it twisted. It won't. Check this out. Shit didn't get integrated because we was walking around singing "We Shall Overcome." Shit got integrated after Dr. Martin Luther King, God rest his soul,
God rest his soul, to the
was murdered, and we went the fuck off.
Right, but God rest his soul to the ancestor, and I would agree to that to a certain extent. But I believe, and this is Mr. Nice Guy, that integration is the worst thing that could have ever happened to black people.
It was, but
I think this integration has turned into really assimilation.
It was, but my point about that is this is what I want to say about this. There's only two things in this world that move shit, in my personal opinion. It is money and bloodshed.
What about?
I hate to say that,
what
but
about vagina?
Hell no.
Vagina does move.
Vagina fucks shit up. That's what vagina does.
I don't
vagina
know.
Fucks shit up.
Listen, I would not like to be in a world without any vagina.
I wouldn't either, but we can't deny the fact. Let me tell you something. I don't want to be in a world without licking weed, but that shit fucks you up too.
So are you saying that vagina is like liquor and weed?
Man, vagina has toppled more motherfucking civilizations than any warlord, dictator, or king on this earth.
I disagree. I think vagina has stopped so many wars that you didn't even know about.
Now you just
because
a
dude just got some good vagina and he was laying up in it and he couldn't get up. And I just feel, and that has been stopping what women. My thing is, you need to sex your man more. I think that if you sex your man more, there will be less wars. There will be less crime. I think.
What I think, you know what? Matter of fact,
put that vagina on.
I'm gonna leave that subject to you because I done talked enough about women. I don't want to hear no more shit.
Hey, listen, black women, I love you. I think y'all need to, work on your thing a little bit. But I love you, and yeah, give your man a little bit more booty, and don't complain about it. It's fine. You give your man a little bit more booty, you make the world a better place. Now, I'm not talking. Listen, now let me put this disclaimer because I got some teenage daughters. I'm not talking to you. If you're under 24, I'm not talking to
24.
you.
If you under 30, you shouldn't be giving no booty away.
Okay, under 30, because I do tell mine.
Don't give no booty away.
Right. I'm not talking 30. If you're under 30, I'm not talking to you. But 30 plus?
Get your education. And don't be giving no booty to a dude that ain't your husband.
What?
How about that?
No, what?
Yes.
Angry man, shut up.
We talking to the daughters. We can't.
Yeah, daughters. Yeah. What he said.
We can't be promoting that.
Listen, women that's not daughters.
It's not our daughters.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say. It's not our daughters.
Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy said women that's not our daughters. If you're 24 plus, please feel free.
But I got a different stance on what I think women should do.
Please feel free to oversex your man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think
free love.
I think that women should make more sandwiches. That's what I think.
Make more sandwiches?
Yeah, make more sandwiches. What was the last time?
What are you talking about?
Ask there used to be this show. Let me tell you something, brother.
What is this, Blimpies?
Hold on, let me show you something,
What is this,
bro.
Jersey Mike's?
Hold on for a second. Let me break something
I'm
down.
saying too many names. Sandwiches?
Yeah, you promoting the hell out of motherfuckers.
I know, man. I take all that back. Sandwiches?
But no, hold on. Let me break something down to you. Let me break down to you the genius of sandwiches. Let me break down to you the genius of sandwiches.
Oh, please do. So wait. Before you go into this, are you purporting that sandwiches are better than vagina?
Nah, I didn't say that. You jumped clean off the cliff on that motherfucker. What I'm saying is There's genius to sandwiches. If you in a relationship with a woman,
What kind of sandwich have you?
if you're in a relationship with a woman
Uh-huh.
and you ask that woman to make you a sandwich,
Uh-huh.
you can find out right there at that moment whether or not that woman loves you and she's the one you should marry.
I think I heard this before, but I
It's been a
disagree.
minute.
I disagree when I've heard that the first time, and I think I definitely disagree right now.
Well,
But
I'm gonna break it down.
Please continue. Isn't this
I'ma
the
break it
thing
down.
about if she cuts your sandwich for you in half and puts smiley faces with the mustard?
Nah, not that.
I mean,
far.
I'm supposed to be Mr. Nice Guy.
This is what it is. If let's say for argument's sake that you ask your girl to make you a sandwich, she goes to the kitchen, she gets some bread.
Mhm.
And she slaps a little bit of mayonnaise on there. She throws a little piece of turkey on there. And then she comes to your hair. She hands you the sandwich. She ain't shit. You feel me? But if you ask your woman to make you a sandwich, and she goes in there and she takes the bread and she toasts it a little bit because she know you like it like that. And then she put the mayonnaise on there. And watch her while she doing it. Watch how much care she take with it. If she in there making a sandwich, and especially if she humming while she making that sandwich, nigga, you got you a winner. And then she take the turkey and she puts it on there just right.
Damn.
And then she slices a piece of tomato and lettuce if you like that.
Okay.
She puts that on there, and I like a little bit of pepper on my shit. So
I ain't asked you all that.
And she sprinkled a little bit of pepper on there, and then she put the sandwich on there, and then she cut it in half.
See, I knew about the cut in half. And then when she put a pickle and some chips.
And then she put a pickle on the side with some chips, and she bring it to you, and she say, "Do you need anything else?" Marry her. Marry that woman.
That woman does not exist. I haven't met
Bullshit.
that woman. I haven't met that woman.
Bullshit.
And I thought
they exist. You know why you ain't met that woman?
I thought Mr. Nice Guy put that thing on him too.
You know why you ain't met that woman?
Why is that?
Because dudes snatch up that woman. They are out of circulation, brother.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Those women, you ain't gonna see them women. Because every once in a blue moon, you might see one of those women out and about. They like unicorns.
Unicorns are mythological creatures.
Exactly, a mythological creature
that does not exist.
That anytime you see one,
about,
if you see one, you're always by yourself and you never have a camera.
Wait.
That's what the fuck it is.
Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Are you saying you've seen a unicorn? You sound like Kevin Hart with that Deborah story.
Hell no.
It was a Deborah.
Hell no.
It was a Deborah.
I haven't seen a unicorn. I've seen a werewolf though.
I don't want to get into this conversation with you right now. I think that you're lying. You're my friend. I don't want to tell you you're a liar to your face, but I think that you're lying about this whole werewolf situation.
I see the fucking werewolf.
I don't want to get into this conversation.
I see the werewolf.
Let's not talk about this right now.
Motherfucker was ass naked. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker's ass naked running down the street.
Yo, what?
What's wrong with this nigga's head?
What? What?
I don't. A werewolf, man.
That's oh man, that story is just wrong on so many different levels. That story is just so wrong. That story is so wrong. I can't. Okay.
What was we talking about? Sandwiches. Sandwiches.
No, we was talking about the president of the United States, angry man. And then you just tried to distract the point that the president is a great president. And like I said, please,
he's a great president
Mr.
compared
Obama,
to who?
Everybody, every other one,
compared to George Bush Jr.,
especially the last one that just got out of here. Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Compared to George Bush Jr.,
so let's
Don Lemon would have been a great president.
Don Lemon
compared to George Bush Jr.
Didn't he say his name is Don Lemon?
I don't know what the fuck that nigga. Did he say that for real?
I think he said his name is Don Lemon.
You know what he said recently in the news? He said if he wasn't he said if he was not a what's the word? Journalist. He said if he was not a fucking journalist, he could see himself being Malcolm X.
Yo, listen. You're supposed to be angry man, right? You're supposed to be an angry man, but let Mr. Nice Guy say, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Ain't no fucking Malcolm X. You're a dumbass Uncle Tom ass fucking. Okay. I digress.
Wait a minute, but
I'm
wait a
back to
minute.
being Mr. Nice
But
Guy.
wait a minute though. I gotta.
You a fucking
I had a dude.
Malcolm Jamal Warner ass on Cosby Show ass.
I had a
fucking
dude correct me the other day.
Dick
He
sucking.
said technically those people are not Uncle Toms, they're Sambos, because Uncle Tom was the white dude in that story.
Fuck him. And this is Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna get back to my shit, but fuck you, Don Lemon. Your fucking black racist ass.
They said he was, they said his character, the character on the Boondocks, Tom, is based on him.
It gotta be this fucking. You got me out of my character with that shit. Fuck Don Lemon.
He said that shit though. I'm not even
fucking bullshit ass.
I'm not even.
You wouldn't be fucking. Malcolm X is turning over his grave. Shout out to the ancestor. Shout out to the ancestor, Malcolm X. You don't got the balls. You fucking juggle balls. That's about it. Okay.
They gave him Donkey of the Day for that shit.
I ain't even hear that, but shout out to Charlamagne for that shit. Cause he need to be fucking, man. You wouldn't even beat, man. Get the fuck out of. I'm angry, man. That shit made me angry. Get the fuck out of here. Malcolm who? Malcolm Jamal Warner, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Shout out, sorry, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
That nigga's Theo Huxtable.
Sorry, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I like you. I ain't mean to disrespect you like that. But fuck Don Lemon and that bullshit ass comment.
But I'm gonna do that one day. I want to do that one day. I want to make a top 10 list of coons. I want to do that one day.
But he's an educated, articulate,
coon,
eloquent fool.
Coon.
He's not a coon though. I wouldn't call him a coon. He's a dick. He's an asshole. He's a racist. He's a black racist. But I wouldn't call him a coon. Damn. Can we stop talking about Don Lemon? I'm supposed to be Mr. Nice Guy. And I don't think I'm too nice right now.
But
fuck Don Lemon. like that dumb shit. You ain't the motherfucking Malcolm X, man. Fuck you. Ayo. Everybody that loves Malcolm X should punch that bitch in his face. Word up. Man, fuck Don. If you said that shit, fuck you, dumbass bitch. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
But anyway, on that
fuck
note,
fuck you, man. The fuck is you talking about?
On that note, hold on. On that note,
man.
On that note,
you don't raise the black man's blood pressure.
On that note, we going on 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay, this was Mr. Nice Guy.
Wrap that shit up, B.
This is Mr. Nice Guy. God bless America. And please stay tuned to your new nigga channel, The New Nigga Show.
And it's your boy, The Angryman. Always angry, but apparently not today. Apparently, somebody stole my job today. But we gonna holler at y'all later. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share the hell out of this shit. And we gonna holler at y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.
Don't trust them big nostrils over yonder. They suck up so much air, it'll make you wonder. Don't trust them new niggas with their spotty little nigga figures. Don't trust them new niggas over there.
I think the N-word is okay as long as they say it.